Hey, Logan and Zach here. Lost Dimension Part 4. We got some Power Ranger samurai dudes to fight, as well as a Transformer and a Roomba. Overall, very excited.
Flying Roombas, thank you very much. That's their official title.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Please stick to the fucking canon, thanks. Fucking retard. God damn it.
If you could just have some respect for the lore of the game, I'd appreciate it.
I mean, really, it's not that much fucking effort, Logan. Jesus. Dragged your ass to this fucking Let's Play, and what for?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Zach, you're right. Gotta show the people, have the utmost respect for this game. Gotta make jokes, not at the expense of the game, with the game, you know. Just overall, respectful Let's Play.
But anyways, since I figured these fight scenes might go on for a bit long, I prepared a few topics for us to talk about.
I have some notes here.
I have some notes here that we can talk about the video games. So, our first one, choice and consequence games, because I think this is a genre that we play a lot of, and
sorry, I just love how naturally it was brought up. I know you had mentioned this to me before, but I figured you'd be like, you know, this game has choices. Speaking of choice-based games, but instead you're like, I have a list of topics. I will now read the first one. Choice and consequence games. Logan, you will have 10 minutes to establish an opening argument. I will then say a rebuttal. Like, what?
What? I just want to talk.
Okay.
Do I have to make up some shitty fucking segue just so we can talk about shit? Like, fuck you, bro.
That's how fucking conversations work, Zach.
That's how conversations work. That's not how my fucking Let's Plays work, okay, Logan?
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, so that's what happens.
We got wrecked.
If you die...
Are they permadead?
There's no permadeath, but they can't be used for the rest of the combat, assuming you don't have anything to revive them.
Okay, so it's different than when, like, you vote to kill the traitor.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's just, like, fainted or knocked out or whatever.
Yeah, kind of like that.
Okay, what choice-based games do you want to talk about?
There's nothing in particular. I figured we should talk about, of course, Life is Strange, which is just our favorite game. There's Until Dawn, which is a fucking great game.
Oh my god. How far did you guys get in replaying that? We had, I played it through with Zach and a mutual friend of ours, and then we had other friends play through, and each person would play through as a specific character.
Yeah,
that
was interesting.
Yeah. Did you guys end up finishing it or no?
We didn't, just because everyone left like the day after we did it, so there was no time to. Mm-hmm. But it was still interesting.
No one wanted to hang out and play video games. I get it, Zach. I've been there.
It actually made people less likely to risk their necks for other characters, which I thought was interesting. Because when I was playing the game originally, I was just like, oh, we have to save every character, because I thought that the ending would be changed dramatically by how many people you saved.
We definitely focused on like the group well-being. Whereas I feel like when people played individually, it did seem like, well, this is a risky move for that character, so it's not worth it. Even if the alternative seems like someone else's character would definitely die.
Yeah.
And shout out to this dude. Is he gonna ejaculate on us? Is that like a giant laser thing? Oh no,
he's just gonna
just machine guns. My god.
He's kind of like the mini boss of the stage.
Jesus.
It's pretty tough.
We gotta get like a giant pickup truck or something to compensate for a shitty gun. Like, what was
Shoot
that?
Him once with a
he
pistol.
just ejaculates all over our face with his machine guns, and we're like, take this! Pow!
Pew! Pow!
I think my favorite part is how there's not even an attempt to dodge. Just like, it's like, I will stand here and absorb the damage.
Oh, yeah.
Don't worry.
Yeah, there's no animation for it. It's either you miss, or you just stand there and take it like a fucking man.
Yeah. Don't want to litter, gotta absorb all these bullets. Yeah. No, Until Dawn is amazing, though. Jesus.
Yeah. In terms of choice and consequence. I would say it's probably the best one.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's Telltale games, obviously.
Yeah, but they definitely focus more on, instead of sweeping variations, just on telling their story. And there are some sections in Until Dawn, like some major sections that, like, even I haven't played because you have to get, like, a certain part perfect or choose, like, a certain number of choices that you just don't see, and you just don't get that part of the story.
Yeah.
I feel like it makes sense, though, because Until Dawn, a lot of it was atmosphere. While Telltale, it seems to be, like, well, obviously, like, they have an atmosphere for whatever world they're in. A lot of it seems to be focused on the writing.
Yeah. And I guess the main complaint I have with Telltale is that just so many of your choices end up meaning nothing in the end, so that it almost just feels like an adventure game.
Yeah.
Even though it's supposed to be like of like a breathtaking scope.
Dies after taking thousands of bullets, just, sorry, I'm gonna lay down on the pavement now. Oh my god. These people's, like, final, like, battle cries are so terrible.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. You got me,
bad.
you silly goober. Yeah, no, that's definitely a common complaint I see about Telltale. Normally, when people are talking about how great Life is Strange is, they're like, no, characters can, like, actually die in that game. It's not like Telltale, where, like, no choices matter. It's like, yeah, but none of the choices are vaguely interesting, and you still...
Yeah.
Ugh.
And
I don't want to talk about it. I hate it. After we finish, I can make a compilation of why it sucks.
I haven't played any of the more recent Telltale games either. Like, I know there's a Batman one. Haven't looked at that at all.
Yeah, no,
I
Batman
think the last
one was really terrible on release.
Oh, really?
So I didn't look at it. The first chapter has been free as a demo, so I don't know. I still had Game of Thrones to go through. I gotta go back through it, because I played through really fucking drunk. Or, I think crossfaded the first time. Yeah, no, that was a lot. And it's a poor... I think I could have done other Telltale games like that. Like, I definitely could have done The Wolf Among Us, because it's just like, oh, Frog and Snow White, and, like, pretty clear characters. But with Game of Thrones, they, like, try to incorporate, like, this strategy and manipulation. So someone would be like, you didn't tell anyone about our secret, did you? I'm like, I don't even remember what our secret was, but it seems stupid for me to admit I told you to someone else. So, like, genuinely, I hope I didn't tell our secret to anyone, because you seem like a nice guy, but I do not know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I like Telltale. I think they're consistent.
True.
I think a lot of times you get some very cheesy stuff or some very stupid twist, and it doesn't seem like Telltale has had any of that, or has fallen into that, or been dependent on it.
There's also, fuck, what was it? Minecraft Story Mode? Did you ever play that?
Nope.
It just... Yeah. I assume it's fucking horrible, based on the license of Minecraft.
I think it was supposed to be good. I don't know what you do with Minecraft.
Really?
I know they're like, well, Minecraft's all about, like, being your own characters, so they had a male and female protagonist. And I think Patton Oswalt was in it.
Patton Oswalt?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
As voicing the main character, but I don't know anything else besides that. Hey, we did it! We kicked that Transformers butt.
Yeah.
Take that, Michael Bay. Oh.
I guess Patton Oswalt was a space cop, so he'll probably be in anything. Fuck me.
I mean, what else has he got going on? He's, like, known as being a nerdy celebrity, but he's never in anything?
That's true.
Oh, man. Look at us go.
What is he famous for?
I don't know.
Is there, like, a specific movie? Huh.
I don't think so. I know he did the Star Wars rant for Parks and Rec. He's in Reno 911. No, Brooklyn Nine-Nine. He's in Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I don't know what else he's in though. But it.
Okay.
Gotta figure it out. Just how you get typecast as the fat, awkward, nerdy guy. I feel like that's a good path to success.
Yeah,
I feel like both of us could just put on a little weight.
You could either be that Smash Mouth guy, or you could be Patton Oswalt. truly overflowing.
Those are your
people.
two options.
Your two options.
I mean, you can pretend to be an actor like Jonah Hill. That seems to be going okay for him.
Oh yeah, true. Seth Rogen too. I mean, I guess his movies aren't bad.
Seth Rogen can act though. He plays the same character every time, but Jonah Hill's character is fat.
I guess that's true.
Like, Seth Rogen's character is stoner, but he has emotions. But literally, like, Jonah Hill, the joke is like, oh, look at this fat guy next to Channing Tatum. And that's every
he's
movie.
Fat. Yeah, and Channing Tatum is buff. It's like, oh.
Oh, man, look at you, Zach, talking girls. So is your strategy to establish friendships with the most people? Like, can you have stronger friendships with people, or is it just once you're aligned, you're aligned?
Once you're at the max friendship level, it can't go any higher.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, I'm kind of just trying to show off everyone. I'm not sure if I did a good job of that, but I think at a certain point, I'll just have people vote in the thread about who they want to me to talk to, because although I'm going to go through everyone eventually in this LP, if they want to hear certain people first, I guess I'll show it to people first. Like, people like Monokwai, their story is profoundly uninteresting, but some other people have interest in
I mean, I just want to know how she gets her hair like that.
Yeah. It's one of the great dilemmas of this world. Like, there's
gravity on the
Schrodinger's
hair?
cat, there's Monokwai's hair. I'm sure there's other ones.
Oh, here we go. Our boy Toya. Ooh, he's scheming.
I like how show has no response to that.
Yeah, we're not even like, oh, interesting.
Yeah.
It's just like, my friendship level has increased after hearing your conspiracy theory.
He's the Alex Jones of our group.
Oh, man.
Wait a minute.
I get this guy is supposed to be typecast as, like, the buff, like, military guy, but, like, why does he have, like, a dog coat on?
A dog?
I guess it's more of, like, a urinal. Urinal seems much more accurate.
Yeah, it's like a virtual reality urinal or something, because there's a giant screen in the middle of it for no reason.
Yeah, it's like they're like shoulder pads. No, neck pads. The modelers and like artists were like, neck pads? And they're like, yeah, neck pads. Like,
He needs something to protect his neck, okay?
Yeah, vulnerable point. Come on, guys. Basic armor stuff.
So I don't know if you've ever played Final Fantasy X. Assume you haven't.
No.
But it has an unlock system like this. You get points, and then you can use the points to choose what you want to go up in.
So like an unlock system in every game?
Yep. But there is one special thing. If you get all of them in a certain color, it unlocks an extra special ability. Like, it'll give you buffs to your character. Stuff like that. So, like, hers reduces the, basically, mana cost of fire attacks. So you can kind of specialize in what you want, and you can ignore those red things, but they're really fucking useful. So it's better to just get them all in one color.
Do you have a lot of variety currently with your different attacks or specials? Because it seems like, for the most part, it's just gunning them down with the same attack.
Oh, yeah. That's because I haven't unlocked any abilities until this point. I've just been using regular attacks.
Oh, my God.
I was waiting for this moment to buy shit tons of gifts.
I am excited. Combat. I know you got your little list of subjects at the ready, but maybe it'll be interesting enough to just talk about. Oh, man. I like the idea that throughout this series, there's just, like, 3 to 5 seconds of silence, you're just like, next topic on the agenda. I see we have stopped discussing the previous topic.
Well, I just thought I'd want to try something new. Plus, I thought it might be interesting, because we could get people to vote / tell us what they want us to talk about.
Oh, yeah, no, definitely.
That was my basic idea.
I mean, we have kind of almost an audience now, so if the almost audience wants to give any input, you know.
That would be great. Please, almost audience, tell us what you want us to talk about.
Pretend you're a real audience with opinions who watch our videos.
That's important too.
The watching of the videos? I mean...
Not really. Logan and I will just refresh the page 30 times in the hopes that it'll show like 30 views or something.
I mean, if someone wants to give feedback without watching the videos, I'm completely down for it.
True.
It's like, doesn't even look at any of it. Just like, more boobs. It's like, it's got a point.
Yeah, really. We gotta do the Philip DeFranco thing, where we just shove boobs on every thumbnail.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I feel like there's just some general suggestions we could get from the stereotypical comments, like suck less. I've seen that on a lot of people's videos.
Okay. That's pretty good, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Never thought of that one.
I mean, yeah, this whole time I'm like, suck more, you know?
Yeah, I was horribly confused. Should I suck less or suck more?
Yeah, do I blow more or blow less? I don't get how this works, you know?
It's pretty confusing.
When a dude in a back alley gives you $50, you figure it out.
And so it's time to kill the first traitor.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you railroaded into the first one, but it's kind of like the tutorial for your first one through the game. But we'll get to that.
I apologize for the inaccuracies of my blowjob joke. I charged much less than $50.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. I mean...
Don't want to have any factual inaccuracies in the videos.
I mean, I'm just saying, I got slots open. Clients want to be home with their families or something.
So go to Craigslist, Seattle. Logan will be on there.
Yeah, bring a grilled cheese sandwich and, you know, a few nickels.
This place is strange, but a different sort of strange than everyone.
Ah, very specific.
It's like different, but in a different way, you know?
It won't open. Are we locked?
How do you know it won't open? Oh, maybe it has like psychic powers? People have psychic powers.
Yeah.
Defenders of justice ever fall into a trap.
Can we kill this guy? Like, I get his character and he's him.
He's justice oriented.
He's impressively, genuinely annoying.
I wonder what it's used for.
You really find him more annoying than Mana? Like, fuck me.
I don't know, man. Just all the women kind of blend together.
Who the hell cares about that?
Damn.
Let's hurry up and get out of here. I'll knock down the wall if I have to.
Closet misogynist here.
Chose to trap us here for a reason.
I mean, I don't know if it's really closeted, but...
Oh, okay.
At the beginning. Is that what this is?
Damn, her hair has got some nice, like, anti-gravity deals too.
True.
Maybe that's how they tell who has psychic powers, just by how they style their hair.
How ridiculous their hair is.
Yeah, they're like, nah, a normal person would never have a hairdo like that.
You show up. I didn't expect such politeness.
Ho-ho.
I see you're all getting along quite well as you climb upward. But I'd like to know.
He's so cute. Little, like, Shadow the Hedgehog ripoff with his little...
Really?
Or I guess Knuckles, but you know.
Come on, how do we know you aren't lying? I'm more of a seeing is believing guy. Truth doesn't require proof. Whether you believe me or not doesn't change the state of reality.
Ooh.
Maybe. But we still don't know if you're telling us.
What do you mean, maybe? It's a fact. If this is true, it does not matter if you believe it, because it is true. He's like, maybe so.
but eventually your fate will be sealed. You will have to keep moving.
Like the idea that's our response to everything he says. He's like,
And unfortunately,
you have to move up to stop me. Character's like, maybe. It's like, no, I'm explaining it to you.
No, you have to, okay? Jesus.
It's like, really, there's a traitor you have to vote to kill. You're like, maybe. It's like, no, no, those...
What? Erase? You want us to kill someone? Why would we do something like that? We are comrades. Same cause.
I like how the evil guy's like, do this bad thing. He's like, but we're good guys. Why would we do
we
the
are
bad
good guys.
thing?
Specifically say kill earlier.
Oh, you'll understand. For now, you must cast your votes.
Bum, bum, bum. I want him to turn into Jeff Probst. Get a little, like, button-down t-shirt, some cargo pants. Start snuffing out torches.
You're having us erase one of our own. Is that your game?
He's
That'd
like,
be
really,
badass.
guys, it's not that hard. I've already told you.
There's no way we do that.
Oh, but you cannot proceed until you do. It's not so difficult.
He just says, aw, leaves.
Assuming you figured out their identity, that is.
I got a better idea. Why don't I just kick your ass right here and now?
I exist on a whole different plane. I believe we've been over this. Besides,
And I
gotta
am
love how straightforward
impressed
Zenji
that
is.
this guy is not frustrated with them. Yeah, because he is just point blank like,
I'm gonna
There's a
kick your
traitor.
ass. It's
Vote
like, no, actually you can't do that. We've
yeah, he's
discussed
like,
this.
no, guys, you tried that already. Come on. Still got a lot of tower to go. Gotta
Quit
focus.
wasting my goddamn time.
Like, really, just out of all the villains, he's definitely the most blatant about it. He's like, in this many days, you will get to the top of the tower.
if you wish to climb the tower and save the world, you'll need to get your hands dirty with the blood of your compatriots. I'll be waiting for you up above. I'm just dying to see you.
Oh, wow, that was...
Oh,
Oh, my God.
And like that, he's gone.
That is, like, our quality of joke.
So, let's discuss the situation, perhaps. Anyone got any ideas?
In order to proceed, we must erase one member.
so what's up with Sojiro's hat?
In other words,
Is it like a turban?
I don't know. I don't know if it's supposed to be a turban, but they didn't feel like making anyone anything but white. Maybe he's like anime Muslim.
We have to kill each other.
Because he's trapped you and he said so.
Noble it sounds. You're just
Come on, BB.
Everyone here is well aware that our true enemy is the end.
Isn't it a bit early in the day to make such an important decision?
Can we nap first? Come on, guys.
Guys, it's not even 10 p.m. yet. How can we make an important decision?
The room again?
but if the end is telling the truth, we need to rid ourselves of the traitor.
We're still talking about this?
Screw this! Whoever the traitor is has 2 seconds to step forward. Calm yourself.
Well, what are you gonna do, Zenji? Start shooting people?
I don't know, man. I get it was a threat that wasn't supposed to make sense, but it's like, come
Yeah.
on, dude.
Me?
Hey, let's not forget the girl with the accent. She's already putting up an act.
Oh, you flatter me. But I'm not that clever of a bird.
Damn,
If you people point
she might be the most obnoxious act.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a tough contest,
A laughing matter.
what's it matter if I laugh? I don't trust
especially with the dude in the background right now just watching. I like how they take turns though, so dignified, and they just like watch from behind.
That's quite the philosophy.
True.
you got.
It is just interesting how it's not like they even made a circle. They're just all standing facing the same direction.
Nice.
Like there are people in front of these people who I guess just don't turn around.
We can't be sure that there's no way to get out.
Well, I'm sure there's something very interesting on the wall that we're not facing.
Oh, okay.
Maybe they're like playing the football game, or
Will you be fine
Something.
by yourself?
Mhm.
I can go with you.
I don't know. There's a lot of possibilities. Just right behind the camera, just a shit ton of porn they're staring at.
At any rate, let's look for an exit. This room can't be completely closed.
I don't know. Could be a giant neon sign saying shows the traitor that he hasn't noticed yet. You never know.
Doesn't look like there's anything here. If only we could use our abilities, we could tear down these walls.
Oh, come now, Toya. You needn't be so violent.
Oh, Christ.
Says the girl whose gift is best suited for violence.
What?
Whatever could you mean?
He was like, we can tear down the walls and get out of here. And he's like,
no need for
too
violence.
violent.
Yeah, that doesn't make much sense now that I think about it.
Glad to count you among my soldiers.
What? All of you, just stay where you are.
Huh? What the hell are you doing, George? Let her go.
Damn, who do you think the traitor is, Zach?
Mana?
Ooh, that'd be good. We should vote for Mana.
Would you stop joking around? I don't find it funny at all.
I'm serious about this.
Oh, they even made a new sprite. Nice.
They're going all out. Good job, guys.
The man seems rather worked up. He might actually be capable of going through with it, I'd say.
He might actually not be a pussy, I think.
This device is the real thing. That it really will erase us.
What are you talking about, George?
I am different from the rest of you. I must survive this ordeal, even if it means I have to kill you.
George, what are you saying? Oh, wait. You gotta be kidding. Is this happening?
How ironic. Who would have thought that the end's words would be proven in this way?
George, is this true? Are you really...
No, I'm just a social experimenter. Prankster.
Gotcha. Camera's right
Gotcha.
there.
What's the meaning of this, George?
I don't know.
They all just start beating up on him. It was a prank! It was a prank!
Wouldn't even like anyone accused him. He just kind of broke.
I have things that I must protect.
Yeah.
Like he was just like, betray our team, never. Then everyone was like, what if we don't kill anyone? He's like, fine, I'm the traitor.
Such a pity.
Maybe it was the guy asking people to step forward.
Jackman. It seems you don't quite grasp the subtlety that's required for being a turncoat.
What? What do you mean?
There is only one way for you all to proceed, and that is to erase one of your own by your own hands. And you must all participate in the vote to determine whom. If even a single one is missing, you will not be allowed to progress.
I guess his idea was just to hold her hostage until everyone voted for someone else besides him. Still a bad idea.
room at all, then? For instance, if they...
Yeah, they're kind of stuck in the room.
What?
I get if he tried to kill her and was like, we get out when one of us dies.
In the judgment.
Oh, that is what happens.
That is why
Okay. But then he was using her as a hostage, saying don't come any closer. I guess he just didn't want anyone to stop him from killing her.
you must then erase one of your own comrades after fighting alongside them just moments ago.
I'm sure you'll be really upset to see George go.
You say some twisted things.
Thanks.
Screw that guy! Says his piece and then runs away?
Yeah, he's got to learn how to listen.
I like how he clarifies everything, though.
Yeah.
This is a good villain. They're like, wait a second, do we kill him with a sword? He's like, no, you kill him by voting.
Oh, thanks, the end.
See you later.
And that it's the only way we can proceed. But in order for us to commence the judgment, all of us have to be present. In other words, you can't kill the hostage you have.
Like how he sounded slightly disgruntled. Like if someone was trying to wake me up from a nap, just like, I don't wanna.
Fuck off, okay?
Have any external injuries?
I'm fine. I'm sorry I worried all of you.
Oh, shut up.
Seriously, guy, now you're apologizing? Saying sorry doesn't just make it all better.
Go to hell, George. You're gonna get what's coming to you.
It's best you stop. The fact that we can't lay a finger on him applies as well. That's, of course, if this judgment is the only way we can proceed.
I like the idea of someone suggests someone other than George. Like, but man, it's so annoying.
Yeah.
Just have you heard her voice? I feel like George could argue for some of these people instead.
What was that?
Guess it's starting, whether we're ready or not. We don't have much of a choice.
So everyone votes to decide who to erase, huh?
I guess we luck out. We all know exactly who to vote for.
Mole.
Do you have anything to say for yourself?
No. It goes against my justice to make any excuses.
Still yakking on about justice after taking a bird hostage? You really are a wanker.
Ha! Well, let's make things clear. I'm casting my vote for you, George. You got that, you dumbass traitor?
Kinda seems like the only choice in this situation, huh?
If we really have to do this, well, I'm sorry, George.
There was a reason why you did that, wasn't there, George? You didn't really mean to kill me, right? Why aren't you saying anything?
Judgment will now commence. All participants, please submit your vote.
Must we really do this?
I don't like where this is going, everyone. I'm not hurt at all. See?
It's almost like when we vote to kill someone, someone's gonna die.
That sucks.
There's gotta be another way.
I agree with you. This whole thing sucks. Big time. But what choice do we have? I mean, we can't stay locked in here forever.
The end comes back, he's like, Jesus, fuck, guys. It's not that complicated. The traitor revealed themselves. It's just a vote.
Just fucking vote.
Each of you should all follow your own sense of justice.
But, George! We don't have time to be arguing like this. Let's do it.
Is there no other alternative?
Ooh. I am enthralled. Are you enthralled, Zach?
Oh, you bet I am.
I cannot wait for Judgment Day, which I guess is today. Some would probably say
All right,
nowish.
Who should we vote for?
Damn. I'm really not digging the whole curly one's name. Mana? Yeah.
I agree.
Oh, let's go! Let's go! Take her out. Did it say, like, how many votes people got against them?
It does at the end.
Okay, but does it, like, cause controversy if Mana's like, I got votes against me?
No.
Oh, that'd be great.
That would be kind of funny.
The end's just
I
like,
can't believe those guys voted for George.
A lot less dramatic than I was imagining.
I'd say that's a pretty reasonable outcome.
It's okay, Zach. Next time we'll get time to convince people.
According to my own sense of justice till the end. May justice's glory be forever!
Jesus, how dramatic.
A little bit. Now does he blow up? Does his collar explode? What happened?
Not quite.
Oh. Oh, it's sniped by the sun. Classic.
By the black hole sun, apparently.
Oh, man.
Damn. Okay, we were close. We just needed 9 more votes.
Yeah, good math there.
Damn.
I like how George was the only one who didn't vote.
Howdy! Did he just disappear?
He didn't even leave a trace. If this was some magic show, I'd be real impressed.
But since it's not, I'm just, baffled. Yeah, it's just like, come on. Where's the rabbit?
Just like that. Or rather, we erased him. How's that work? He just vanishes?
So what the end said really was true.
Yes, and in the worst way possible. Our predicament is far from over. The end never said that there was just one
I thought our predicament wasn't over in the best way possible.
I can't say for certain. And now that we know there really was a traitor, are we going to be able to trust each other?
I mean, yeah, until the end comes down with another tutorial, make sure to explain it.
True.
It appears the end has succeeded in sowing discord among us.
So, I really can't trust anyone, huh?
Fine by me. Wasn't planning on trusting any of you losers in the first place.
Dang.
What's that sound?
Oh my god. It's a plug? Oh, no, it's a cord
it's
around
a USB.
the plug. No.
Looks like we have our way out. How honorable at the end. I'm almost disappointed in him.
What do we do? Should we try looking for George?
But where would we even start? He disappeared without a trace.
Maybe he's in Traitorsville. Am I right, Zach?
Ooh.
Do you like that sick burn?
That was great.
Like when George died, right? That was a really sick burn.
I can't really answer that.
No, nothing. That's fair. I mean, I thought the bar was pretty low, but I guess sometimes, you still run face first into it.
Turned out to be a traitor.
True.
Or I guess ankles first, if we're being honest. Just trip over it.
Trip over it, slam your face on the ground.
That's comedy, am I right?
Yes. Let's move on, everyone.
I like that guy's reaction. They're like, there might be traitors. Like, we don't know. He's like, wow, how annoying. It's pretty obnoxious, at the end. That's rude.
Keep going. We can't let George's sacrifice be in vain.
Show's right, I think.
It's not really a sacrifice if he betrays you.
Yeah.
You say that, but what if there is another traitor?
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
I feel you're being overly optimistic, but I understand what you're getting at. There's no helping it given the situation.
Let's keep going. Who cares if there's a traitor coming with us? Trust no one, and continue to fight by taking advantage of those around you. That mindset makes things easy.
Ooh.
So much for one big happy family.
All right, let's go. But I believe in every one of you. There aren't any traitors among us.
Aw.
I mean, pretty, questionable, seeing as there was just a traitor when you were claiming there were none. But,
Yep.
Don't have a great track record there, but it's cute. That's what counts.
All right, let's go.
Oh, good job, Zach.
Oh, thanks. And apparently we climbed up to the second floor. So we'll pick up there next time.
What?
No.
What?
Huh?
Yeah?
I love the tiny voice clips.
I know. I think we should try that as our commentary for a whole episode. just reactions. Like, no. Yeah.
What?
What?
No way.
That might be too much, Zach. 2 whole words? That could be what you say when you die. When you get shot down by the Transformer, you're just like, no way. Just as you fall a bloody corpse on the ground.
I don't really understand why games do that. It doesn't add much production value for, like, huh? When you have a 2-sentence line that doesn't resemble that at all.
I mean, I think it works when it's actually, like, in place.
Mm-hmm.
And I get why once you implemented it, you would want to overuse it to make it seem like more voice acting.
I guess so.
I'm guessing people are just nervous about the choice of not having voice acting, since I know, like, a lot of games like this, there's, like, no voice acting, there's just the text that you constantly read, but I think, like, compared to most game genres, it's a departure. So I'm guessing some people find a need to, like, compensate for that in some way.
Yeah, true.
And I think then once you have a feature implemented, it's pretty easy to overuse it. But, you know, that's just my opinion on the expert game design.
Expert game developer Logan will be back next time, and Logan will tell us more about his experience in the gaming industry, which he has a lot of.
You know, I feel like Lost Dimension really has a solid basis, you know, solid story. Combat could use a little bit of work, but most of all, just less women. Or clothes, or both.
Damn. Or clothes.
Yeah, you know, we'll make improvements. Oh, man.
One piece of clothing at a time.